Alright guys, hey, welcome back to more Pokemon. This time we got Pokemon Silver version. Now this is probably my all-time favorite game in the entire series. It's just amazing. So before we start, actually let's just change our text speed up to fast and change up the frame, which is the most important aspect of gameplay. And what frame do we want to go with today? Turns out we only got 8 options. So let's go with type 3. There we go. And new game. Let's get this started, guys. If it wants to. Of course, every time. Freaking controller, man. All of a sudden just disconnects. Alright. The time currently is actually 10 o'clock. And it's 10:07 at the time of recording. Still kind of early, not really oversleeping. And here we go, we got Professor Oak welcoming us to the world of Pokemon. His name is Oak, and he's the Pokemon Professor. And we have a Meryl, or Peekaboo. Yeah. Creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some people battle with them. We are here to do both. But we don't know everything. This is only Generation 2, and Generation 7 is about to drop within the next few weeks. Today, there we are, and our name, of course, you guys know. Is Coco. That's how we do it. Oh, we're always ready. 3 years later, different guy. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. And here we are, in the room, turning on the PC, and I believe we can withdraw. No potion in this gen. Unfortunate. Oh god, the Gen 2 mom talk. Our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. Okay, so let me go. Like, why you gotta tell me all this? You do some freaking really mid-conversation again. I'm gonna have to figure this thing out. Why does it keep wanting to do this? Hello? Hello? There we go. I am gonna solve that for the next issue. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, our Pokegear's back from the repair shop. Or just Pokegear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? Today is Wednesday. Is it daylight saving time? No, I believe that's next week. It's 10:08, but I jumped the gun a little bit, so shh, don't tell anyone. Yes, I know how to use the phone. It's 2016, Mom. Jeez. Really? Yeah, that is pretty convenient. 16 years ago. Anyway, we are in New Bark Town. Yeah, New Bark Town. Okay, I wasn't mixing it up with another gen. Ooh, hello, red-haired man. How you doing? Okay, what's up, one? Why are you gonna kick me, bro? Why are you gonna kick me? Anyway. Let's auto walk our way in here. Coco, there we are. Yeah, that's me. How you doing? Favor, Mr. Pokemon. Like, but he seems old. So like, is his last name seriously Pokemon, or is it like a nickname? Got an email, probably from AOL, because it's 2000. Suppose it's real this time. Yeah, I suppose. If you're gonna give me a Pokemon to do so, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Alright, what are our choices? We got Cyndaquil. Okay. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire type? No. We will not be taking the fire type. We got ourselves Totodile, the water type. And we also have at the very end here, if I can walk, Chikorita the grass type. So I kind of already said that we weren't taking Cyndaquil because I wasn't expecting him to be the first ball. And we got Totodile in the middle and Chikorita on the right. But we'll be taking my personal favorite all-time Pokemon, the god himself, Totodile. I should grab my Totodile plushie and actually, yeah, you know what, we're doing it. I know you guys can't see because this is just a mic recording, but right beside our mic right now, we got a Totodile plush. And our nickname for Totodile is going to be... Since I actually enjoyed this movie, I know like it kind of got mixed reviews. I don't know why, it wasn't bad. The Suicide Squad movie that came out earlier this year, a few months back, I was actually planning this out around the time. Oh, no, hang on. I already messed it up. We're going to be calling our Totodile, which will eventually evolve into Feraligatr. Uppercase. And here we go. His name is going to be Killer Croc, but with K-I-L-L-R in, because Feraligatr is G-A-T-R. So, kind of goes with it. And also it's Suicide Squad, Killer Croc, like. Now, I would really love it if this controller, of course, like, you know, it works. Can you, like, not just shut off randomly in the middle of recording? Like, when it's not recording, this thing works for, like, days. Can ya, please? Because we're stuck on the nickname screen, because... Really? Let's go. No? Still nothing. Still nothing? Come on. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to... Sorry about that, guys. That controller is the 8-bit Do gamepad. Bluetooth Super Nintendo inspired controller does not want to work at all today during recording. So we are just going to have a little bit of a... Oh my god, okay, seriously, no, I can't even hit them. Now I'm in an awkward position. Back on track. So Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon are hurt, use the healing machine. It's on our first rodeo, sir. And we're already getting numbers. That's how we do it. Move. Thank you. Alright, let's actually, how I... There we go. That's how you bring up the menu. And we got Killer Croc. Water type, 21 HP. Not bad. Scratch and Leer, and he's holding a berry. And... those aren't bad stats actually to begin with. 12, 12, 10, 10, 10. Double 12, triple 10. Oh, and I guess that's the initial beginning game potion. Should probably look on hiring more people there, Alright, let's leave this town and make our way. I just realized the cursor was on the screen there, guys. Sorry about that. And our first encounter in our Pokemon Silver Let's Play goes to Pidgey. And let's go for some easy experience. Let's do this. See how well we can take a hit. It's a little bit more than I would like, but not bad. Second attack of the game is a critical hit. And now we got that experience bar, man. Oh, Gen 1 was such a pain. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Is there a berry? Yeah, there could be, but we'll save that for the return route, I guess. Walking into everything. There we go, there's a berry tree. Will we see a Rattata? Nope. Just more Pidgeys. Eat this up, man. Yeah, 3 damage. That's a Pidgey to a Totodile. Fortunately, we can only take 7 hits, but good news is we're level 6. We are level 6, 14. So we seem to be very attack oriented since that went up by 2. Which ain't bad. Fruit bearing tree. And we got ourselves a berry before they went all crazy with putting in like 80 different kinds of berries into the game. Gen 2 berries were very, very, very simple. Alright, so what we're going to do, since we're here, we're going to talk to this old man. Sure, teach us a few things. So basically, the good reason for doing this is not only does he tell you what the basics are, like that's what the Poke means, Poke Center, the Mart means Poke Mart, and it kind of tells you what they sell. Tells you that Route 30 is out that way, where trainers start. And this is the sea, as you can see. I like this man. He's quite punny. Telling us Pokemon can only be found in water. And then for some reason, he shows us where his house is. But if you go through this, you get yourself the map card for your Pokegear. Now, this can be very useful if you don't know your way around the Johto region. I'll show you how it works right now. By not going into your pack, you go into the Pokegear, and you head over to the map card, and by using up and down, you can see like you start there, and you just hit up to go to the next adjacent route or area of importance. As you see, like there's the Slowpoke Well, the forest, and there's a route, Goldenrod City. It's pretty cool. So if you ever get lost or you want to know exactly where you are, then there you go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna quickly just heal up our Totodile by he needs that HP back and the 5 scratches he used. Doesn't hurt to heal. So after you get yourselves the map card, you're going to want to head up here to Route 30, which if you are playing a Nuzlocke, is a new route for you to catch a Pokemon. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, basically you can only catch 1 Pokemon per area, and it has to be the first one you see. And if you kill it, too bad. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll be doing one of those in the near future, probably after I finish the Gen 3 game off. I will be going back into Gen 1 and doing possibly a randomized Nuzlocke. But enough on that. We somehow got through here without any wild encounters. Let's grab all the berries we can, and this is a PSN Cure Berry to cure you of using a PlayStation over an Xbox. Shots fired. Although I do have a PS4 and an Xbox One, but that is besides the point. Basically, that berry will actually cure your poison. So if you get poisoned by Weedles or anything that uses poison powder, you can heal your poison, and if your Pokemon is holding that, the second it becomes poisoned, it will completely heal it. So berries are good. And so this guy gave us an egg. There we go, let's go. What do you got? What do you got? I don't know. Famous, I'm the Coco. Not just Coco, I'm the Coco. Ugh. Jeez. A rare Pokemon, let's see. And this is actually so much better now since I got a recording software that's actually going to record the audio this time as well. For those of you who were following along for the Pokemon Red one, you know there was a lot of custom music going on with my voice because it for some reason would not pick up the audio while I was recording until like the last few episodes. So now that the music's here, a lot of these themes are awesome. Just the 8-bit music. And, you go to Goldenrod, and I don't know, a lot of people are counting on me. Can I go back now? No, you're gonna... Okay, so he rests you up anyway. You're depending on me. It's a lot of pressure, Mr. Pokemon. Sir? Oh, and phone calls. Most annoying part about Gen 2 is the random phone calls you get. Yeah? Oh no. Okay. If you insist, man. Let's see if we can encounter something other than Pidgey. Because I would love to actually get to level 7 before this next part. Oh! Speaking of which... Talking about leveling up, and we run into a Kakuna, Stage 1 bug Pokemon that's just going to spam Harden because that's all it knows. Yeah, a nice crit would be nice. Ignore its defense buff. Let's go, Kakuna. What you got, buddy? Okay, let's go. Good thing is, Kakunas and Metapods, especially early game like this, they'll only know Harden, which sucks if you only have physical moves like Scratch, or Tackle, or Pound. But, as you see here, when we finally knock this thing out, we get 40 experience. That was 17 more than the Pidgeys gave us, so look at that, almost a full level up just from that Kakuna. So, if you run into Kakuna, as always, especially early game, make sure you knock them out. Oh, what is it? It's luck. Another Kakuna. 6 scratches to take it out. This one seems a little bit more bulkier. Come on. Can we at least get one crit on a Kakuna? That seemed to deal more. Is it just me? Did that deal more after he used Harden? Okay, nice crit. Just give me a crit now. Make me level 7. Nope. Seems to be probably 1 or 2 more scratches and we'll be level 7. There we go. 40 experience per level 7. 26 HP. Oh, the defense kind of caught up, and everything else is just... And that is the move I wanted to learn. Perfect. Got ourselves some Rage. Now Rage, I never used to use it before. Because it was kind of fairly average, I felt like. Because I would click Rage and it'd deal like the same amount as like Tackle. I was like, might as well just use Tackle. But upon watching other people on YouTube play Pokemon, and Pokemon's using Rage, I'm like, oh. Because when you use Rage, when you get hit, you actually will deal more damage because your Rage builds. So when your Rage builds, Rage will deal more damage the next time you use it. So actually, I think it might even just be like your attack stat that goes up. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I guess to be safe, if it says Rage building, just use Rage again and it will deal more damage. So what you want to make sure once you arrive back in Cherry Grove is heal, because once you step right here, you run into the red-haired man again with one of my favorite actual rival theme musics. I mean, nothing beats Gen 1 and Gary, but I mean, I'd say this is close. Because like this was like the last time you actually had like a rival. Everyone else kind of just seems more friend-like. So here we go. We got triple question mark. Sends out a Chikorita. And joke's on you. I chose a good Pokemon, and you had to choose this one by default. So what we're gonna start off? We're gonna start off by using Rage. Glow Red. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted. I wanted to raise my attack, not lower my attack. Oh, there we go. Critical hit. Come on, just use tackle. Rage is building. Let's use Rage again. It'll probably deal about the same as first time because we have the attack lower. Come on, just yeah. Fall into my trap, Chikorita. Fall into my trap. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually enough to wipe it out. There we go. See, you learn Rage with Totodile before your rival battle, and you will have no problems. As you see, it took like 3, maybe 4 Rages. Our attack stat's higher than it. And just like that, our first rival battle is out of the way. And we're already level 8, guys. First episode, level 8. And we got 300 Poké Dollars. We can buy ourselves a potion. My name is, that's just unfortunate, dude. World's greatest Pokemon trainer. Doubt it. Alright, anyway. Since we are finally able to go on our way back to a certain town called New Bark Town after Professor Elm was freaking out on us over the phone. If you go up here, actually, you can avoid, I think, all of the grass if you don't jump off that ledge too early. And the keyboard is not as responsive as the controller when the controller actually wants to work. So what we do is you go back to the Pokemon Lab, and there we go. The auto walk starts there. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. Oh, and that's like the guy we just battled. Yeah, he actually, you know what, just for the jokes, he said his name was 3 question marks. So he told us his name, that's his name. So that's going to be the name of our rival in this Let's Play, guys. We got triple question mark. I mean, he told me what his name was. You guys saw it. It was in the text box. This is terrible. Big discovery. We got ourselves the mystery egg to hand over. But it's a Pokemon egg. Yeah. Yeah, we got a Pokedex. Well, I mean, we are Coco. I mean, if you were around for the Pokemon Red Let's Play, I mean, you did see what we were able to do. Beat the Elite Four. We caught ourselves Mewtwo. I mean, spoilers, sorry. But, I mean, you can go back and watch it and see how we catch the Mewtwo. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Starting off in Violet City. The road to championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mother. Alright. Oh, how you doing, Professor Aid Guy? Coco! Use these on your Pokédex quest. We got ourselves, received ourselves 1 Pokeball. Or, for some reason, can't say Pokeballs. It says we got Pokeball. But if you go into your backpack and actually go into the ball thing, they give you 5. So, before we end off this episode, he did say that we have to go talk to our mom. So we're gonna be nice. We'll go talk to our mom before we leave. Imagine that, like walking in at like 10 years old and just be like, yeah, see, I'm gonna go walk around the country for the next like few months or years or however long it takes us. Now, the unique feature with, I guess, the Generation 2 with this was your mom could save you money. And you know what? Yeah. So what will happen with this is your mom will actually take a small portion of the money you receive from trainer battles and save it, and then she'll call you and be like, oh, I went out shopping and I bought something with your money, and then like she puts it into your PC so you can get like potions or Pokeballs or just some random cool items. So what we'll be doing in the next episode is we'll be actually starting our Pokemon journey. So this episode was kind of just more of getting our starter and getting the journey actually started. So I will see you guys in the next part where we will actually be catching our first team member quite quickly again, like we did in Pokemon Red. We had our second team member fairly early on. And leave a comment below on who you think our very first added team member will be, other than obviously we have Totodile. So our, I guess, second team member, but first catchable one. You know what I mean. So who will be joining us on our journey next? Leave a comment below if you think it will be any of the Pokemon at Route 29, maybe Route 45 up there at the top, or do I wait until Route 30 to catch our first one? Stay tuned for the next episode to find out. And if you are right, I do have, I guess, some codes. I don't have anything Pokemon related at the moment, but maybe there is a nice little surprise for whoever guesses it correctly down below. So don't forget, guys, leave a comment below, and I guess first comment I see of the first Pokemon that is right, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So okay, short version, leave a comment below on who you think will be the next Pokemon joining us on our journey, and if you are correct, I might have a little surprise for you. So make sure you also follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next episode.